Borada, welcome to the InstaSim channel. Today I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy. In the last episode we did some charms class. We learned Accio, yeah that's what we learned, the summoning charm. And then we drawed, not lost, drawed in a competition of moving balls across the thing and earning points. So we did quite well, I'd say, to draw, not lose, draw. We drawed in that one. And I found that to be quite a good result, given it was our first lesson. Anywho, defense against the dark arts is next. I think that's not too. That's just down. The...
You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes, Samantha Dale.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
I know.
Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Yeah, it wasn't too challenging.
But it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Yes, because we drawed in that challenge that we had in with the summoning charm, okay? We did quite well considering. All things considering, we did alright. I'm not gonna live that down, by the way. If she speaks to us again, I'm gonna make sure that next time we have a challenge, and if we're going against, I can't remember what her name was now. I know her last name's Onai. That's about as much as I remember, even though it was like 5 minutes ago. Someone's playing classical music somewhere. I quite like that actually, it's quite cool. Anyway, yeah, if we go against her again in another challenge, I'm going to absolutely make sure that we win. And we're going to win big. There's no way she's beating me again. Where's that? The cat's still here. It's a different cat. I really hope we can actually buy a cat somewhere. Oh my gosh, there she is! There's another one! Oh my gosh. Oh, that's the same one as before, so there's 2 cats here. Or is that a different one to what we saw before? This is just brilliant. We could just pet cats, that's brilliant. Right, where's our lesson? Right, we could go to the map, can't we? And I think if we... Yes, whatever, go away. Track the quest, which is far away. We do that, and we click V. It's down the stairs. I hear a cat. I heard her purring. She wanted attention. And we're giving it to her. Right, which way was... Okay, down the stairs. The young is now a teacher herself. Huh. And then up these stairs here. Did we just go around these stairs meaninglessly? I have no idea. Anyway, could begin the quest. That's weird. It blinked at me as well! Oh my god. Okay, that's weird.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. I wonder if they've actually... I don't know, is this like the Hogwarts Legacy of Wingardium Leviosa, or is it like... I'm not sure. Anyway, let's do this. It's the swish and flick, kind of. It's close enough.
Levioso.
Hooray!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Like you. Oh! That's big.
Let us begin with a basic cast.
Okay, basic cast.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yes.
Time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Yes, you're right.
Levioso.
Now, well done.
Hey, he's dead.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
God, we're going against a Slytherin. What could be worse?
Levioso.
This should be easy.
Protego.
Protego. Complicates things.
Oh no.
How's the view?
Levioso. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Levioso.
Oh.
For the lesson, Levioso is quite effective.
You're good.
in concert with other
How
spells.
perceptive. Thank you.
When all my students would have
Levioso.
I do enjoy lively duels.
Way. We win.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Ass.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Hooray.
Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Hooray.
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day.
Who's he?
Class is
I'd hate to face Professor Hackett in a duel.
A Slytherin saying that. How dare you? Who are you?
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
So do I, to be honest, but a good duel isn't always a bad idea. Who's this?
Nice work.
Thank you. That's actually quite nice coming from a Slytherin.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Yeah, it was. It was.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
I find that to be quite intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
Oh dear.
Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested.
Sounds like a plan.
Next time.
Ah, we have a quest complete. Let's open the quest log again. Ah, okay, so that does that. So we have... Those are completed. Crossed wands. Talk to Luke and Brattleby. Brattleby. There we go. Cool. Okay. Who's this?
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Yeah, pretty much. Weasley after class. Professor Weasley wants to meet in her classroom, which is off the Transfiguration Courtyard, located between the library annex and the astronomy wing. Hopefully she has word on replacing my lost supplies. Required level 2. I believe that's what our level is, so let's go and do that, shall we? And we'll go and join the dueling club later. Oh. Ah, Transfiguration Courtyard. Another cat! Oh my gosh, there's just so many of them. I can't pet all. Well, I will pet all of them actually. It will be my goal to pet all the cats.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Oh no. Hasn't Professor Fig said anything?
Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
Oh no.
Regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Hey.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon.
I thought so. I was thinking
We're
about that.
fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Cool. Well, I don't really want to know about potions. I don't like potions.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings.
Sounds like a good idea.
Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai.
That's her name.
Time with them.
Yeah, it'll have to be an Natsai. I don't like Slytherins. I'm racist against Slytherins, but I think that's acceptable.
Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area.
And we have to
She'll
duel
keep
her
you
again
well
because
clear of
we
any
have to win.
Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavoury local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
That sounds like a good plan. For the next episode is to go and meet Professor Ronan outside and then find our way to Hogsmeade. So, what do we do with this episode? We did Defense Against the Dark Arts, and we did really well in that, actually. We managed to beat a Slytherin to pieces. Hooray! I don't mind doing that. I like doing that. That'll be fun. I want to do it again. So in the next episode, we're going to meet Professor Ronan outside, and we're going to do whatever his extra assignment is. And then, hopefully, after that, we get to go to Hogsmeade, which will be quite interesting, because I really want to go to Hogsmeade. That'll be quite fun to do, I think. Anyway. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of Hogwarts Legacy. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. It helps me a lot, and you get more videos like this. Also, don't forget to like my Facebook page and on Twitch, and as always, I'll see you all in the next video. But until then, goodbye.